Hey, it's chapter 4, Cockle-doodly-doo. Okay, Junie B and her classmates drew pictures of farm animals, and Lucille drew a flamingo. I don't think flamingos are on a farm. And, catfish. Polly Allen Puffer drew his catfish, didn't he? I've heard of catfish farms, but I think that's that's a kind of farm, isn't it? But don't think they have regular farm animals there. I think all their animals are probably underwater. Oh, cock-a-doodly-doo. Who are we talking about here? Let's find out and see. On Saturday, now remember Saturday's not a school day, that's on the weekend, Mother came into my room. She said we're going shopping for clothes for the farm trip. I looked up from my coloring book. No, thank you, I said, on account of I'm getting a fever that day, so I won't actually be going to the farm. Mother laughed. Don't be silly, she said. Then she picked me up and she carried me out to the car. Yeah, only here's the problem. You're not respecting my wishes, I said. Mother laughed some more. I promise this will be fun. I did a huffy breath. Whatever, I said. Whatever is the grown-up word for it. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And guess what? I was right. Shopping was not fun at all because Mother kept on making me try on clothes that I didn't want. First, she made me try on a shirt with checkery squares. Then she made me try on overalls with big giant pockets. Plus, she tied a bandana around my neck, and she put a straw hat on my head. I looked in the mirror at myself. What do you know? I'm a cornball, I said. Only too bad for me, because Mother said I looked cute as a button, and she bought those clothes anyway. Here she looks. Mom got her dressed up for the farm, didn't she? And plus, she also bought me a throwaway camera at the drugstore. After we got home, I started to color again. Mother hanged up my new clothes. Do you want me to show you how to use the camera for your trip now? She asked. No, thank you, I said, on account of I'm getting a fever that day, so I won't actually be going to the farm. After that, Mother did a big sigh. And she closed my door and she let me color in peace. I got tricked. Because on the day of the field trip, I told Mother I had a fever, but that woman did not even take my word for it. Instead, she took my temperature. And so what kind of trust is that? I asked you. No fever, she said. Then Mom dressed me in my farm clothes and she drove me right to my school. And we pulled into the parking lot. Oh, no, I said. Oh, no, because the bus was there for the field trip already, and it was parked right at the curb. Believe me, Junie B, said Mother, you're going to have a great day. And then she got me out of the car and she pulled me to my teacher. Good morning, Junie B, said Miss. Don't you look cute today? I felt my forehead. I'm ill, I said. Miss smiled. I love your straw hat. My head is a flaming fireball, I said. Miss bended down next to me. And that bandana is absolutely darling. I am burning to a crinkle, I told her. Crisp, said Mother. Whatever, I said. After that, Mother lifted me onto the bus and she handed me my backpack with my lunch and camera and she waved goodbye to me. I did not wave back because my hand did not feel friendly. Just then, my bestest friend named Grace came running to get me. Junie B, Lucille and I saved you a seat. And then she grabbed my arm and she took me all the way in the back and I sat down next to Lucille. No, said that Grace, that's my seat, Junie B. And she quick pulled me up. So where am I supposed to sit then, I asked. Lucille pointed across the aisle. Right there, silly, she said. You're sitting right directly across from Grace and me. And so it's almost like we're sitting together, except we will be separate. Oh, I sat down. But there's nobody to talk to over here, I told her. Just then that meanie Jim jumped up from behind me. Me? You can talk to me, he said, very laughing. Then he leaned into my ear and he hollered, Cock-a-doodle-doo! Here she is. It was right in my eardrum. Too bad you're afraid of roosters, he said. Roosters can tell if you're afraid, Junie B. Ask anybody. Roosters always peck the scaredy heads first. No, they do not, Jim, I said back. You're just making that up, probably. And anyhow, if roosters pecked people's heads off, all farmers would have nub heads. Only they don't, so they're ha-ha. Jim raised up one eyebrow. How'd he do that? Are you sure all farmers don't have nub heads? He said. Are you sure? He did a grin. Why do you think farmers wear hats? Jim leaned closer. To cover up their nubs, that's why, he whispered. After that, he lifted up my hat and he patted my head and he cock-a-doodle-dee-dooed all over again. Okay, tomorrow it's E-I-E-I-O time. Okay, see you then. Bye, guys.